Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Gran Turismo 2. So in the last one, we finished up the old Sunday Cup here. We put on our Sunday best and won pretty easily. And now we're jumping into the Clubman Cup. It's the last real thing that we can do with our cool little skyline, for now at least, until a little bit later. So once this little tournament is done, we're going to be making quite the drastic shift in the quality of vehicle that we're driving. I've got a little bit of an idea on what we can do next. So prepare yourselves for that. So here we go. So I got a little bit of time to make one of these. I'm going to be going to a family function birthday thing here in just about a couple hours, but I have to go to work for an hour first. So figured why not get some fast driving out of the way here. I think I actually kind of like this view better for this. I think it's just because the skyline has such a huge ass, and I mean that in just like the back region of it is so large that, like, I don't know, that the view right here is just kind of awkward. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm an aesthetics person, so I get really uptight about that type of stuff. This is the Rome short course, by the way. Obviously, that means it's not the full version. This is like the quote-unquote shareware version of this track. They only give you a little bit. Do these cars, look at these little tiny bastards. Of course, obviously, since we're in Rome, we're going to be dealing with all, like, European stuff. But nothing like giving them some good old-fashioned Japanese muscle, because I can. This track has some definite, they throw some definite curveballs at you. There's some really, really sharp turns here. They can be a big pain in the ass if you don't know they're coming. So definitely make sure that you're on top of your game. This is it's a really good track to get some of your technical, like, brake and turn stuff going on. Actually, it's a really good way to teach yourself how to, like, sometimes when you hit the gas, still hold on to the gas when you're doing it, so you can actually do, like, a brake and gas combo. It actually works out pretty well. Because then you get a little bit of that power slide going on, and it makes the back end of your turn a little bit easier. Oh, that guy. It's a good thing that there's no, like, damage. I kind of touched on this a little bit last time, but it's a good thing your car can't take physical damage, because my back end would have been totally fucked up after those little shenanigans that they pulled. How is this car, the one that's right behind me, how is that car even hanging with me right now? I should be destroying it. Shit. No, this is not good. Coming into the final turn here, this is not where I wanted to be. Oh god. Oh, we're gonna be okay, never mind. I was a little bit paranoid about that. It was not a very clean last turn, but you know what? My car is better than theirs. And that's all it comes down to. And just like the, oh, okay, it was a Lotus. Man, there's a shit-ass of Lotuses in this. And they were all different models, too. Lotus is definitely one of the cooler European brands. I really do like those a lot. I wish you could actually see them, like, driving around in the US. I mean, obviously there's probably some out there, but not very many. So I'm not going to save yet. I actually should probably start doing that, because for whatever reason, the emulator that I use, if I do save states, I just found it out before I made this episode. Sometimes, like, it'll load all weird, and then you just have to hope that, you know, you can reset it and then load it again, and then your save state won't get all corrupted and fucked up. Like this, the proportioning gets all awkward, and you get like some of that weird pixelated mess that it looks all bad. So hopefully that won't happen. But if I actually save the game, it'll automatically load by itself. You don't actually have to, you know, go outside of it and do that. This race is tough. I'm not sure how I like this one. In a parallel universe, when I was playing this game, I definitely barely won this race by the skin of my teeth. Like, I won by like .0013. It was close. And this Jaguar right here was the culprit. He does not make this easy on you. I feel like the only people that drive Jaguars or Jaguars, as I see on commercials all the time. Oh no! Oh god, doing donuts. Here we go. God damn it. At least these guys apparently slowed down a whole bunch for some reason during that. They're like, oh, I feel bad for him. Let's let him catch up. Dude, I am I am flipping around like a jizz bag right now. I need to chill. And somehow I'm right back in 3rd place again. Is that like a rally car? It's usually whenever you see cars like that have like that little spoiler like up on the roof, those things are usually like rally edition cars. Or ones that could be loosely used for one. Is that maybe like a, I don't even know how to say the brand name, but is it like Citroen or Citroen? No, damn it, not again! You gotta be kidding me right now. Another. That's like gotta be one of the first times that I've spun out twice like that in the same, on the same lap nonetheless. Mother scratcher. Luckily, for whatever reason, these guys are really not in they're not really engaged in trying to space themselves from me. I mean, usually when you get a guy that spins his damn car out, he's not going to be catching up that quickly. But hey, once again, this comes back to the fact that my car just has a lot more raw horsepower than theirs, as you can see right now. I will not be defeated. I'm actually pretty sure that Vegeta said that once in, yeah, he totally did in an episode of Dragon Ball Z. He said it with, obviously with a lot more energy and pathos, but that's okay. I will not be defeated. A little bit more like it. Here we go. I need to get a lot better about not taking the outside corner in these turns. There we go. That's a little bit more like it. You gotta be careful when you take those turns where there's a dip like that, because sometimes that's when you can do the spin out stuff. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your hand up on my hip. That song was huge. Going to like the hoop dances, or well, I'm sure you guys probably didn't have, you know, a place called the Hoop back, or pretty much anywhere. But it was pretty much like, you know, those community dances that they had at like the community center type deal, where, you know, where all the, like, you know, 8th graders or whatever would be just like totally grinding up on each other, and because there'd never be like people actually like watching that, they'd just be like, oh, they try to encourage like the 2-foot rule, where, you know, you got your hands like loosely on their shoulders, like barely even touching them. It's like, you know that kids these days would be, you know, bumping uglies, fucking smashing guts everywhere. Yeah, we win. With as bad of a first lap as I had, I still pulled that out by a better margin than last time. Oh, it was a Peugeot. Okay, I see what's going on. Actually, there wasn't even a fucking, there wasn't even a Jaguar in there. What the fuck was that? Oh, it was a TVR. Okay, I understand. TVRs and Jaguars look very similar for some reason. Well, once again, coming out on the top end of that. Stacking up some credits too. And now, my friends, we get to dive in to the Coupe de Gras, the only race in this circuit that actually requires a license, even though it's only a B. But you do get a nice prize, though. You get 7,000 little 7,000 McDermotts here, and then all will be well in the world. Then at least, you know, by the end of this race, I can at least show you what we're going to be buying for the next episode, because it is a real piece of shit. I'm just throwing it out there. Yeah, see, now we got some better cars to race. We're not racing those little douchebag, little tiny European cars and everything. The weird thing is that they're going to have a very different perspective than me, because I think that, well, obviously all European cars have the driver's seat on the right side, but I'm pretty sure that Japanese cars don't follow that. I think they still do it on the left side. I could be wrong though, because I've never actually driven a Japanese car that was like, you know, the Japanese edition one that wasn't being shipped over here. Oh God! Okay, that was a little bit nasty. We're definitely racing against a Nissan Skyline right now. It's obviously a newer edition because it's got a spoiler on it, so I think it's probably like one of the GTSRs or something, but that's quite alright. I can handle that because I'm a better driver than the guy who's probably driving that one. No, damn it, don't you dare. We are not going to be doing more fucking donuts today. I've had enough of that. I need to go jump in the shower right after this video's over. So I'm probably not going to be uploading this directly after I make it because I'm not going to have time to do that. I have to be at work in 55 minutes, and it's going to take me about 20 minutes just to get there. And so I'm going to need to, I still have to shave, and I got to do all this bullshit. First of all, whoever has to go, who gets called into work for 1 hour? That's what I'm doing right now. We had one guy, my brother was there. He's got to leave an hour early to go to this family function that I'm going to after this, and then the other lady that was supposed to be closing, she has to leave early, and so they're calling me in for 1 hour. Oh, that was perfect. That's exactly how I wanted to take that turn. I was going to try to catch him on his front tire there, so I could kind of, you know, snake that away from him. That was exactly how I wanted that to go. This is like older brother versus younger brother right now, literally, because we have the same model of car, but I've got the older version. Even though the newer version would definitely have better top-end speed than me, if it's tuned up properly. But you know what? One cannot take the human condition out of the equation here, because I am fucking awesome. Oh, here he comes, though, asserting his faster dominance on me. Ooh, no, don't do it, Jesus! I need to take a goddamn chill pill here. I am sliding all over the place. Thank God this isn't an endurance race. In endurance races, they can definitely take tire wear into the mix here, so I'm glad that that's definitely not happening. Come on, baby. There we go. That was actually a much cleaner turn than I had last time. A cleaner turd, even. It's another Citroen. This thing, or no, that's a Peugeot. We already established this. I just really hope I win this thing. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You will not dominate me like that. It's a nice thing that this car is really, really lanky. It's really long. That makes it better for the situation that we're dealing with right now. These cars have such good-ass acceleration, though. It's kind of pissing me off. Like, every time I think I have a little bit of some leeway to work with, I totally don't. Fuck! No! No! This could be the first race that we lose! Unless I can pull off the unthinkable going into this last turn, which it doesn't look like I'm going to. Nope. Nope, I got bullied. Fuck! Oh, that sucks. There goes the perfect season right there. Man, that burst into flames. That was bad. 4th place? Yikes. Oh, well, at least the other Skyline won. And that wasn't even a Citroen either. That was a Lancia. God damn it. We're just not doing hot. 4th place. That wasn't very good. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do this race again. Actually, you know what? Nope. I don't have time. I wish I had time. What we will do really quick, though, is I will take you to the garage so that we can buy, yeah, so we can buy our new vehicle for next time. So, just throwing it out there. Okay, let's go into Suzuki. This is where we're going to be finding this. Actually, I gotta think about this for a moment. Maybe it wasn't. Or was it? Actually, yeah, I think it was. I think this is the one that we want to go with. Let me do a save state really quick, just to I gotta like run this through my head to make sure it's the right one. Okay, so now that we've got that, let's go to the garage and then see. Is this the right thing? Yep, that's the right thing. Okay. Oh, I gotta scratch myself. All right. We already saved though, so. All right, guys. Well, this has been AMF 1534 saying thanks for stopping by and watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.